And hello, everybody. Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3 on the PlayStation 4. I am nicodemoscain coming to you from 1:11 in the morning because I decided to go ahead and record this all night. We have 4 races left in this season, and if I can pop off these 4 races, then we can move on to the next season. I can actually start doing some decent stuff in the races. So I'm going to pop these races off. That way we can move on to something good. Because I'm tired of losing. Just saying it now. I'm tired of losing. So let's jump into this. Jefferson. Yay. Road course. Yay. I should just sim it. And I'd probably get a top 20. But we're not going to sim it. I'm a glutton for punishment. And I'm just going to let it happen. Whatever. Let me pull up my handy dandy notepad here. That way we can write down the time, whatever we get. Also, so I can check my setups. The setups I have are down in the description. At least I hope I did. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but they come from Knee Pit Gaming. That's Knee Pit Gaming on YouTube. His setups work for me. They may not work for you. If they don't, I am extremely sorry. This is not his, though. I was saying, when a couple episodes ago, I was saying that this is the only one that he doesn't do because he doesn't do road courses. So I was like, yeah, well, whoops. But yeah, that setup is not his. That's somebody else's, and I don't know whose it was because I didn't write the name down. Because I suck. So, sorry to whoever's setup that is. It's the first setup that you get when you Google NASCAR Heat 3 Jefferson Dirt setup. What the hell did I hit? Oh, that was terrible. I hit something, flipped the damn car around. Unbelievable. We're doing this just to get a time. That's all I'm doing this for. I'm not getting all excited about this. This road course is terrible. I mean, it's fun to drive, but I just can't do it. I said it the last time we played this that if you're going to do road courses, then you should make the cars fit the course. It shouldn't be that you're just going to put any piece of sheet metal and wheels on a road course and hope that they can, make the turns. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in it's like trying to put monster trucks on this thing. It's like trying to put monster trucks on the Nürburgring. There you go. It's not. Oh shoot. Oh, that's lovely. That's the wall physics of this game as well. I think they were like that in NASCAR Heat 2, if I remember right. If you touch the wall, it's like sticky tape. You will just literally just stick to the wall, and you cannot pop yourself off of it. At least I think it was NASCAR Heat 2. I don't know, it was some game. Some NASCAR game that if you touch the wall, it will just dead stop you in your tracks. It was terrible. I could not stand it at all. Sound like I'm babbling. And I probably am. I'm just probably getting tired. It's been a long day, and here I am at 1 o'clock in the morning recording. But that's all right. I like recording. I like doing this. This is fun. All right, 129.203, which is actually worse than when we were here last time, which was a 121.428. Because, I hit a wall. But whatever, we got to qualify out of it, and it's garbage. It's garbage. Oh, this is so terrible. Just give it to us. Just give it to us. Good for you, Todd Laguerre. That's awesome. I really am. I'm proud of you, buddy. You did good.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready. Ready.
Now, as far as we're concerned, this is just going to be a hot mess. And it's 3 laps of this. Hopefully there will be no cautions, because if there's a caution, then it will go into the NASCAR overtime, which will cause an unfortunate caution loop. I've said it before that on one of these playthroughs I did, it kept adding laps, and it just kept doing it. We got it past 10 laps. I don't remember exactly how many laps there were, but I just kept thinking, I'm never going to get out of this race. I'm never going to, because they're just going to keep wrecking. I'm never going to get out of this race. I finally did, though. It finally actually snapped back into place. But it's just ridiculous. And then like I said, to make matters worse, you can sim the race, and it gives you a far better position than if you were to run the race. That's a problem, man. That just doesn't seem right to me. Well, you shouldn't. I mean, okay, granted, this is a road course, and I can't drive a road course to save my life. So yes, I'm going to be worse than everybody else on the track. That's fine. But on any other course, I shouldn't be worried about, being dead last in the pack. And that's only because they're going so fast, and because I have just a crap-ass car. Okay, here we go. We'll see if this works. So we do that, and now we're in NASCAR overtime, which means they added 2 laps to the race.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on.
So it was 3 laps. Now it should be 5 laps. Nope, it's 6 laps. So it's 4 of 6 laps now. Now, there is a thing where they say that if a caution comes out, I think it's either on the last lap or just if it comes out, period, that it automatically ends because a caution came out before the leader was able to get back to the. I don't remember exactly how it works, but I've seen the game do it. See, look, we got another caution. Then we're back in NASCAR overtime. We only have to go 2 laps to finish this race.
Have a good day. Be ready here.
7 of 9. It's just gonna. If it keeps going like this, then it's just a loop, and it's a terrible, terrible bug. And it's because of those damn strict yellows that I put on. Now, I said that I'm going to keep the strict yellows on because they help me more than they hurt me. And I mean that I've been able to exploit them for my own benefits. If I'm like super losing a race and I happen to catch it right before I'm coming into a pit or something, and I'm able to like bypass half of the field by lapping them, dude, if I can do that, I'm going to do it. It just is what it is. I'm going to do it. It's whatever. But the way that it hurts me is stuff like this, where it just keeps adding on laps. Now, all I can do is just hope that they can make it all the way to the line before they cause another accident or another flag. Which they did. So I think if the caution flag comes out now, then the race automatically stops. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. I'm not the smartest NASCAR guy in the world. They've changed the rules so much that I don't even know what's what anymore. I'm just kind of going along for a ride. Yeah. You got to remember everything's in stages now, and I'm still doing single race stages. What do you want? Because I'm an old school NASCAR guy. I grew up watching old school NASCAR. I grew up watching Richard Petty. You know, I got to see it when it was really good. You know, not just you know, the stuff that they've got now. Even though I really started watching it seriously back in 2000, you know, 99, 2000. I don't think I've missed very many races back then. And if I did, you know, it was only because something else was happening. I definitely always tried to catch the Daytona 500, but you know, I think there was, what was it, 2004 was the one year that I caught every, you know, I happened to watch every race. Maybe 2003, 2004. There, mercifully, that's over with. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's terrible. I was 20 seconds behind the guy in front of me. Oh, that's so bad. That's just so bad. Sold another t-shirt, at least. Jeez. Oh, get me out of here. I can't do it anymore. Get me out of here. Killing me. But the next one is, what'd they say, Taggart? I think they said Taggart, which is one that I just did a couple of episodes ago. Not a bad little track, but I'm still going to be dead last. It's alright. Doesn't matter. Daniel Brighton says, hey, you keep racing like you did with me and we'll get along just fine. Yes, he's basically saying, if you keep at the back of the pack and if you don't get ahead of me, we'll keep racing just fine. What a jerk. I put out some feelers to a few teams and got some responses. Let me know if there's a team you want to lock down as an option for next year. Yes, this is the fourth one. There are no other teams willing to negotiate with us. Improve your status with other teams to contact another team. Improve your status with other teams to contact another team. Roll that over in your head for a second. Improve your status with other teams to contact another team. Just roll that over in your head. It just seems a little weird to me. I don't know. So this is Taggart. So this is, yay. This is just another loss. We're getting there, guys. It's like I said, we just have to get past. We just have to get past this. We just have to get past this. It's 1 year of crappy racing. 1 year of crappy racing. Once you get your own team, you get your own cars, then you can start rebuilding. Okay, let me check setup. This is a knee pit setup. This looks good to me. If it looks good to you guys, it's fine. Let's go to the next session. Get our practice in. I'm going to try to pay attention to how many laps we do this time. Seems like I get stuck on like those really long, crazy stories, and I wind up missing how many laps we actually do. It's like I said, I tried to do 5 laps. 5 laps is enough for you to remember your marks, get a feel for it, you know, get back on track, understand how to run the race. So we'll see how we do here. I do like the fair. That is neat. I liked it whenever they did it in Dirty Daytona too. I always thought it was really cool. I was like, oh, look, there's a fair back there. Huh. Okay, so that's one. That was kind of a bad turn. This is 2, which is not better than the last one, which I already said I'm getting a little loose coming out of those. Means I might need to let off just a little bit more. That's 3, and I'm not getting any better. I'm not improving here. Which sucks. If I don't improve here, I'm going to stop. Because there's no reason. Because, I mean, I'm just wasting my time. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do one more anyways. We'll come around this one. Let's see what we're doing here. And yeah, that's what I thought. So 19.344. Oh man, that's worse. That's worse than what we did in the last one. We get it a 19.106. We're getting worse at this game. I'm not getting better at this game. I'm getting worse at this game. Ugh. That's really. Oh man. I'm not putting that in, by the way. I'm leaving the old number in there. We're only doing our progression of getting better, not getting worse. Even though that's so sad that I'm actually getting worse. And I mean, that may be because I'm up so late. I don't know. Like I said, man, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It could be because it's so late and my eyes are starting to get a little heavy. I don't know. We're going to keep going, though. I want to finish out this season tonight. Keeping up with these guys, though. It would be nice if I could get like one of those freak stops that they do. Because every now and then it's like half the field will just stop for no reason whatsoever. I think it's either because somebody blows an engine or just something happens that everybody just kind of checks up. And usually when they do that, I can gain like 5 or 6 spots. It'd be nice if I could, but I don't think it's going to happen. Well, they're actually getting away from me here, so I'm just do what I do. Just kind of hang back in the back, you know. This is where everybody likes to. This is where everybody likes to keep their friend. So he's my best friend. I love racing with him. I think he's the best racer I've ever seen. As long as he loses, I will like him. He is my best friend. Wow. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh man, I wonder what kind of gimmicks the carnies have over there in that fair. I wonder if they've got the basketball hoop where the hoop itself is. Oh, nice! I'm rubbing the wall. I wonder if they've got the basketball hoop where the hoop is. It's an oblong. It's not a perfect circle where you can't get the ball in. Or if they have the balloon pops where you throw the darts that have the ground down tips and try to bounce them off of the balloons that are deflated just enough that they won't pop. They're actually industrially. Here's one you may not have known. They are the big balloons. You know, they have balloons in many sizes. But the ones that the carny uses are the big industrial balloons. You know, the ones that will get as big as like a human torso. I mean, the huge balloons. If you fill them up just right, because they are made of such a thick, thick rubber. If you fill them up just right, they look like a normal balloon. But they're not. They're the really heavy rubber balloons, and you're trying to bounce. You're bouncing those darts off of them, and those darts are not sharp. I mean, come on now. Those darts are not sharp at all. I even remember there was one fair we went to. It was with my mom and my stepdad and some of his friends, and they played darts. They actually played darts professionally. They did a whole run of playing darts. And these are the type of guys that would carry their darts in their back pockets. And I remember there was one time we went to a fair and this guy called him over, and the first thing one of my stepdad's friends said was, "Yeah, sure, I'll play as long as I get to use my own darts." And the guy just kept saying, no, we can't do that. And he was like, "No, man, look, I'll even pay double. Let me use my own darts." No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Hey, it's true. I just, it is what it is. The carnies, every game that they give you is rigged. Absolutely. The fish bowl, the goldfish bowl with the ping pong ball, even though it's you can do it, the odds of you being able to get a ping pong ball to actually drop into a bowl of water is just ridiculous. The mouse game, has anybody seen? I don't even think they do that anymore. They used to have a big square, and then they would let a mouse loose, and then he would dive into a hole, and whatever hole he went into was, you'd place bets on a number, and whatever hole he went into was a number. So they used to have somebody on the bottom of that thing, and there would be somebody that would tell him where to put the cheese so that the mouse would go down that hole. Just the gimmicks, I always say, if you can believe that, carnival people will do it, fair people can do that to you, what do you think your government's doing to you? I mean, come on now. Ron Glovka said, "Not good race." Well, of course, because I was in the back. John Schneider said, "From what I saw, he ran a clean race. From what I saw in my rearview mirror, he looked like he ran a clean race. And that was some real nice driving." As long as you're not in front of me. That was some real nice driving. All right, that was our 2 races. Oh, we've got 2 more. Charlotte and Eldora. And all I need to do is get 1 top 22. Oh, man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 2 top 15s or 1 top 22. I can't even get a top 22. There's no way. There's no way in the world. Oh, wait. I got a message from my mentor. What do you got to say?
Great clean driving out there. I just talked to the other drivers, and they all dig racing with you out there. Keep it up.
Well, shucks. Thank you. I think I have no choice but to be a clean driver because I'm not in any traffic. I'm like 2 seconds off the guy in front of me. Unbelievable. But we're going to stop. That was my 2 races for this episode. We're going to pick this up next episode. Charlotte and Eldora. And then we're going to reset the season. Or we're going to go to the next season. I'm going to show you guys how to buy a car. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with all this money. By the end of this, we should have like $100,000, hopefully, give or take. The one time I did it, I think we had like $104,000 that I was able to spend. And like I said, I could take one car and get it up to an 85. And that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just to be able to get that one car up to 85 and then you're golden. So we will do that next episode. So, thank you guys very much for watching. This is NASCAR Heat 3 on the PlayStation 4. I've been nicodemoscain. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. It doesn't really matter. And until next time, I wish you all well on all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless you guys. Take care, and keep your eyes on the road, and your hands upon the wheel. Later.